What's up, this your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic doing a review of the PBC slash Showtime weekend. First, we had Andre Dirrell versus Blake Caparello. Caparello did drop Kovalev before, as I did mention. If you want to say it was a phantom drop or not, he dropped Andre Dirrell legitimately with a big left hand. Um, and he dropped him. But Dirrell got up, really smothered Paparello, really worked him on the inside and showed a dimension of this game that a lot of people didn't know he didn't have. I still don't think Dirrell is world championship material anymore. I don't think he's what he used to be. I think his heart is just lacking. Um, I think he's just gonna be a good contender from now on. And his brother Anthony Dirrell blew out Caleb Truax in the first round with a minute 30 left. He looks pretty good, but Caleb Truax was a big middleweight, moving up to super middleweight. I don't think he really wanted to be there or at super middleweight, so let's keep it moving. Victor Ortiz versus Berto was a barn burner. I really enjoyed the fight, action packed. I think these two guys' styles make a great fight. And actually, Ortiz did drop Berto with a beautiful 1-2, I believe it was. But Berto, not to be stopped, very determined, um, and knocked Victor Ortiz out with the uppercut. A lot of people, fans were booing and saying Victor Ortiz quit and throwing stuff at him, was just totally unacceptable and uncalled for. Make boxing fans look very, very bad. And a lot of people just, frowned upon that, and I agree. But for Victor Ortiz, I just don't think he needs boxing anymore. I believe he got his degree from Kansas University or is working on it, and I believe he's an actor now. So I don't think the one, the fire there is to be a boxer anymore. For Andre Berto, actually, Danny Garcia called him out. I don't really want to see that fight. Danny Garcia should be calling out Thurman, Brooke Porter, Sammy Vasquez, Errol Spence in that order, or somewhere in that order. So let's keep it moving. Porky Medina had a tough fight with James Degal. A lot of people feel like Medina won the fight. I told you Medina was on a 4 knockout streak. He fought some good fighters on the way up, including the guy that headlined in Badou Jack. Degal pretty much struggled with Medina all night long. He inched out a close decision and really got booed for that decision. And pretty much up next for him is it looks like he's a Hammond fighter, and he's going to be matched with the guy who fought in the main event, who we talk about next, and Badou Jack for the division's best. But I think I think he's not really ready for a Golovkin or to move up to fight Adonis Stevenson. Like, he wants to move up to fight Stevenson. He has to prove that he's worthy opponent for Stevenson and Golovkin in the future, but without Jack. Badou Jack actually fought Lucian Bute, and I told you it wasn't going to be an easy fight. Bute was a great amateur and a good world champion for a while, even though he ducked out of the Super Six. Um, and he proved to still be a durable fighter. Fighting Bute, he was using his angles, shooting his straight punches, and but Badou Jack was working the body also, and looked pretty. Both of them looked kind of lethargic for the most part, but Bute showed that he did have something left in the tank. A lot of people felt like Badou Jack still should have got the nod. He probably should have, but him and James Degal are going to get it on next. And I just really feel that Gilberto Ramirez might be the best in the division out of the three. But right now, these guys have more clout than anybody in the division. And on the way out, I just want to recognize Thomas Williams Jr. for knocking out Edwin Rodriguez on the Victor Ortiz Fox card. He will be getting Adonis Stevenson next. He blew out Edwin Rodriguez like nobody ever had, and he had fought Ward. So